What's up, YouTube? How are you doing? Welcome to Nabernax Live. I am bringing you another video of the long shot. I did one yesterday, a build video, or 2 days ago, and I actually made a boo-boo on it. I put the wrong, what do you call it, component on the build, and wasn't getting the max ammo that I wanted. So I adjusted it, and I'll just show you right now quick in case you catch that last video. I wasn't getting a max round, so what I wanted was Gunner's Inscription. I think I accidentally, because they look very similar, I put ammo compartment on. The night before I had put the other one on, so I made some other adjustments anyway. So now I am getting over 80 rounds. So everything else in the build is pretty much the same. I'll go over it really quick in case you didn't catch the other video. So I have Symbiotic Surge and Softened Blows on in order to beef up the Javelin, because of using this epic component, which of course does not give us very much armor and shield for a Grandmaster 3 type build. So these are added on. I used to have on here a different Symbiotic Surge that actually gave me more armor, but I didn't find that I needed it. So I've switched it over to this one that gives me 50 ultimate damage on the inscription. Okay, and then this also, this Gunner's Inscription has an 8% weapon mag. So if you can roll one out with a higher weapon mag size, of course that's better for this build. Any of these with a higher weapon mag size is going to improve how this build works. Because the idea is that the Grave Digger, the longer you can hold the trigger, the throttle on it, the more damage it does over time. So you get your max damage at the end of the phase, so you want to have a longer clip in order to get max damage. Anyway, so then I have Way of Salvage, which is increasing the magazine size as well. This comes with a 30% thruster life, little bonus on it. The Elusive Talisman, which is allowing me to recharge the magazine at will with triple dash. So even though we basically are going through tons of rounds here, we're never worried about it. And then I've added on Emergency Power just for that extra ultimate. And it comes with a 40% ultimate damage as well, and L1 recharge of 25%. And then our Softened Blows, which also comes with 100% armor on the shield reinforcement. So it still turns into a tanky enough build to handle the GM3. And then of course we have our Grave Digger with 275 weapon damage. And we're coupling with our Close Encounter because the inscriptions on here give me an extra 45% weapon damage. And has a 23% gear recharge on the whole build. Like I said in my other videos, I don't use the secondary gun in the build. It is just there to back up the entire thing. Oh, and our only primer on the build is Viper's Bite. I believe before I was using Karif's Talon, but it does not work as well as Viper's Bite to get your ultimate charged faster and to prime multiple targets. So I'm using Viper's Bite, and it's more for close encounters. I'm trying to keep distance here, and if I get too close, I have that, as well as the Blades of Warding with a 200% weapon damage and 45% melee damage to detonate those primed targets. So that's the only primer and detonator I have on the build. The other, on the assault system, we're using the Ruthless Stalker, which is giving us an extra 110% damage on the weapon. This has 100% gear charges, so I can throw 2. I don't think it stacks that way, but this way, you know, I can what I do is I'll kind of throw them periodically, probably within 20 seconds to try and keep the Striker's Fury alive. So, and then of course our support system, which is the Slayer's Fury, which is also reducing the target's resistance by 33%, which is allowing our damage to then go up as well. Okay, so that's it for that. Now I'm going to just do Stronghold Quick Play on Grandmaster 3. I have here all 3 sigils for the Pulse Accelerator. So it's a max of 30% damage plus another 30% damage. So 60% damage added to the weapon there.
Muscars freelancer. To elaborate. Use a hand here.
Never stand there.
Perfect. Thanks.
Let's go attack on this. Heck, nothing's killing me. lucky.
He's dead. Scars will have to find a new acid source.
I'm gonna talk to my boss about adding a new scorpion clause to my contract. No Corvus had contracts. Yeah, do think Thompson said that.
Yeah, that's it. 84 rounds, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 seconds almost.
Sure. Nice one.
Well, thanks for watching, guys. That's the video. Try that out, man. That gun is crazy like that. Really cool. So, hope you enjoyed the video, and take care. We'll catch you again.